Our next guest is a long-time close friend of King Charles. Gary Barlow is the lead singer of Take That, one of the biggest boy bands ever.
Now he's in Australia ahead of the group's massive national tour.
Whatever I said, whatever I didn't mean it. I just want you back for good.
Formed in 1989 as a five-piece, Take That became a worldwide phenomenon.
All I do each night is pray. Oh yeah, hoping that I'll be a part of you again. I'm coming on back to you.
Heartthrobs, record breakers, chart toppers. The British Sensations were the hottest boy band on the planet.
And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love?
Across many years, Take That would see the departure of Robbie Williams, a breakup, a reunion, a 30th anniversary, as the three-piece continue to celebrate a career spanning more than 3 decades. This October and November, Take That are returning to Australia in support of their 9th studio album, This Life.
Yeah, you opened up my window.
And Gary Barlow, good morning to you. Welcome to Sunrise.
That was beautiful. Thank you for that. I love watching all those old clips.
That's good. Well, I'm glad you liked it.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Let's start with the fact that you are here on a big day. The King Charles announcement. We know...
Very sad.
You're a friend. You performed at the coronation.
As a Brit, we love our royal family. We really do. And it's very, very sad to... I'm hoping that it's good news. But, you know, even as a dad and a husband and a granddad, we're just sending our best wishes for sure.
And that, at the end of the day, isn't it? It's a personal thing. I mean, we know the King has advocated for so many people over the years and works tirelessly.
Absolutely.
Would be frustrated, no doubt, not being able to do that work now.
Yes.
But it's personal, a thing that he's shared with the world. But it's a family thing.
Absolutely is. I've been lucky enough to be around the royal family enough to know how hard and how seriously they take their position. So all the love and hope to their family.
I know you were sort of laughing and smiling looking back at that packaged piece that we just put to air. We called you a boy band.
Yeah, that's a compliment nowadays. Oh, yeah, 100%.
You don't want to be called man band now?
No, cute, stick with the boys.
Oh,
yeah. We have a WhatsApp group, our band, and we still call ourselves the boys.
Oh, you're very modern, aren't you?
Yeah, I'd like to have access to a few of those.
Yes, you should have.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
It's good, it's fun, it's fun.
Can you add us?
Yeah.
Probably not. No. Let's not get carried away.
Good idea.
Gary, when you look at that old footage, and it wasn't that old actually, Hyde Park, that was only last year, tens of thousands of people. I mean, what does that mean to you, that sort of support?
You know what, honestly, our audience have been with us for years. I mean, we've been a band now for 34 years, and a lot of our audience started with us in the 90s and they're still here now. They bring their kids with them now, they bring their mums and dads with them. We're so grateful of having a very faithful audience, because not all bands have that. People move on, and ours never have. They've stuck with us.
But back then, this was incredible worldwide fame. You know, everyone in the world knew you. I mean, they still do, but back then when you swept to power sort of thing, how did you handle that sort of fame as such young guys?
I know. The 90s, when I look back on them, it is a bit of a blur. I think we were coming to terms with a lot of things. Obviously being successful, being away from home so much.
Yeah.
You know, in those days, you couldn't do a picture or a video and send it round the world. You had to actually go round the world to see people. So we were never at home. Our lives were kind of turned upside down, and I think one by one we dealt with it differently, and it was tricky. It was tricky.
Is it true that you were the warrior in the band?
I was the warrior.
You know, the one that looked after everyone and you know, Robbie and all of that, and keeping him in line?
It's my, you know, I don't have many regrets, but my one regret of those years is that I did spend most of them just worrying about everything. Yeah, like is the mic plugged in? Is the guitar? I just worried the whole time.
Was that just your personality?
I think so. Yeah, I just wanted it to, you know, go right, and I wanted us to be successful.
Did you have a good time though?
We did. We definitely did. And you know what? we call our bandmates brothers because, you know, I've known them longer than I've known my wife. We celebrated our 24th wedding anniversary last week. We've been together a long time and we love each other.
You talk about the WhatsApp group. When you do get together,
yeah.
I mean, do you talk about those old times and the fun
always.
and the laughs? And...
Yeah. And also, probably like you guys, we have our own language. We just look at one another and we know what we're thinking.
Exactly. You can tell by the look on the face.
Yep.
Or the dark mood, maybe,
That's it.
just now and then. What do you want to achieve? What else is there left? Because, you know, there's 3 of you now.
Yeah, there is. So we've been a 3-piece since 2014. We've done about 5 or 6 tours together. This is a very happy version of our band right now. We're very relaxed. We're still making music. We're still able to tour and travel to places like Australia and New Zealand. We feel very grateful and very lucky. And if we can just continue to do that, we'll be very happy.
Well, what about the fans here? Because you talk about worldwide success, but in Australia, massive. What's the reaction like when you come back?
It's brilliant, honestly it is. And like I say, we also, when we're playing in London or in Europe, we will look out and see Australian flags. We see flags from a lot of countries around the world. So for us to be able to come here where they're from, it means a lot to us.
And when you're standing up on stage, you know, because they often show the back shots now, they're such incredible videos, and you're looking out and everyone is singing your songs. Cool. I've always wondered what it's like for an artist.
It's a dream come true, honestly, because for most of my time, I'm in a room with a piano by myself, and while you're there composing and trying to empty your heart onto the page, you're just hoping somewhere in the world someone will connect with it. So when you see an audience singing all the lyrics, there's no feeling quite like it.
Gary, a little departure. So you're in Australia, you're going to tour around to some arenas, wineries as well.
Yes.
You've got a close connection with wine. You have your own label, is that right?
I do.
Where did that come about?
It came from lockdown,
really?
as many things did. Yeah, in lockdown, it was the best accident that's ever happened in my life. I just thought, you know, wouldn't it be cool to have my name on the side of a bottle? And I was thinking, like, you know, making 100, giving them out to my mates. Yeah. This year we sold our 1,000,000th bottle. Yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah. Well done.
So we're very, very happy and grateful.
Wow.
All organic.
Does that mean you've gone platinum? Or no, what's the equivalent?
I've no idea. In wine, I've no idea. Yeah.
Well, whatever it is, it's fantastic. And so are you. Thank you very much for joining us on the couch.
Thanks, Gary.
Lovely.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations on all your success. Take That's tour kicks off in Perth. That is on the 30th of October with a series of shows in arenas and wineries right around the country. And to celebrate, we are giving you the chance to win an A-Reserve double pass plus a meet and greet with the band in each Australian venue.
To enter, head to sunrise.com.au and tell us in 25 words or fewer what song you want to see Take That perform. Too easy.